Darak and Solia have reunited, but knowing what each now knows, can they work together to save both the sacred ring and their people, or will they become rivals once more? Presented by Skybound Entertainment, distributed by Image Comics, Void Rivals, Volume 1, Issue 20, The Energon Universe. Minister Doolin has ordered Darak to kill Solia. Darak says, can we just talk this over? I fought Solia before and it wasn't any fun. Now she's all shiny and new, and she has the power to erupt from the floor of your throne room. I don't think this is a good idea. Just look at her. Minister Doolin replies, are you refusing to follow my orders? Darak responds with respect, yes. As Minister Doolin commands, guards, do what my son will not. The guards begin to circle Solia. Darak mutters, also a bad idea. Solia, now empowered by Zerta Trion to control the sacred ring, makes short work of the guards. With her new armor and abilities, she kicks, slams, and slides through them, knocking them out with her staff, carefully not to kill any of them. Solia says they will live. Solia then faces Doolin and removes her helmet. She says, my quarrel's not with your people. You are the one preventing unity. Look upon my face and see your own. We are the same. There can be no doubt you have divided us for too long. The time for unity is upon us. Yield or die, Darak interjects. Now hold on. Minister Doolin responds, I'd rather die. Doolin refuses to yield. As Solia prepares to attack, she is blasted by Darak, who pleads with her to stop and talk. Darak says, I said stop. You want to talk this over, okay? We shouldn't have attacked you. I get that, but I'm not about to let you kill our leader. Solia replies, I consider you a friend, Darak, but I'm sorry, the stakes are too high. I'm afraid I'm going to have to break my promise to you again. Darak starts shooting, but Solia blocks every shot with her spear. Then she throws the spear and it circles back to her. Darak says, good thing I know enough to dodge that twice. Solia replies, I don't feel good about this. Meanwhile, aboard the Skuxxoid asteroid base, Skuxxoid Alpha sends the two recently recovered Skuxxoids to processing, where robots begin examining them. One of the robots is intrigued by the older Skuxxoid scars, wondering why they haven't healed. The younger Skuxxoid is ordered to priority processing, which causes him to panic. He doesn't want to be separated from his older counterpart. When the scared Skuxxoid tries to intervene, he is punished with electroshocks from the robots. On Junkion, Acronis ponders what to do with his Royal Guard armor, now rendered useless. Wreck-Gar offers his people's help, but Acronis is offended by the idea of relying on mechanical tools. Darak and Solia continue battling, Darak firing his handroid and Solia launching spears at him. Darak asks his handroid if it has any ideas, but it responds that it sees no advantage and calls him useless. Suddenly, Solia's arms locks up and drops to the ground. It's the handroid, the original one Darak had once given her. The handroid says, sorry, I can't let you hurt him. Minister Doolin is pleased seeing the handroid lying on the floor. Solia responds coldly, you served your purpose. Darak adds, you're a better fighter than me. Yeah, but I'm no slouch. I'm probably not going to win this, but there's a chance. He then points the handroid at Solia. Just as loud, explosive noise erupts. More guards enter the chamber and surrounded Solia as the door locks them all inside. However, once again, they prove no match for her. One of the guards says a soldier may be surrounded, but wait, she just went into the floor. I don't know what to say. She couldn't do that before. This is new. I have no idea where she's gone. Next moves, anyone? Suddenly, Solia bursts up from the ground, taking out the Agorians. As they fall, she says, for your own good, stay down. You were on my side, just as committed to unify as I was. What changed, Darak? Darak says, I talked to him. Maybe you could try. Minister Doolin replies, I have no desire to speak to you on these matters. Solia responds that I'm afraid I've given you no choice. Back on Agoria, Darak and Doolin reveal what the sacred texts say about the return of Galion and the potential destruction of the sacred ring, prompting Solia to share what she's learned firsthand from Zerta when Doolin is Incredulous at the idea of freeing the beast, Solila insists it's necessary in order to destroy him. However, Darak continues that although releasing Golion from the black hole may be part of Zerta's plan, that plan prioritizes Golion's destruction over the survival of their people. Elsewhere, Zalak communes with Zerta. Zalak says at long last, your will, Zerta. What would you have me do? Zerta responds, you are to find Solila. She has been charged with the great purpose of unifying all the people of the Sacred Ring. You are to assist her in this mission. I sense that she may require your strength to stay the course. She cannot fail in her task, no matter the cost. Do you understand? Zalak replies, I do. Your will is my command, Zerta. Zerta then says, I am pleased to hear it. Zalak wakes up surrounded by Mr. Ville and the Keepers of Light. The Keepers outfit Zalak with new armor as he is reborn for his new purpose. Mr. Ville says he has communed with Zerta. His transformation is complete. Zalak replies, speaking with Zerta directly was remarkable. Mr. Ville responds, her instructions to you are yours alone. I know the will of Zerta. I do not need to hear it echoed in the words. Zalak bows his head and says, yes, Mistress Ville. Mistress Ville says, rise, Zalak, the great vanquisher of scorn, bringer of the dawn of revelry, guardian to all of our Tonia, founder of the Council of Vera, true first chosen of the embrace of Zerta. Zalak replies, this sacred task is a lie. I am corrupted by their deceit no more. I stand before you a new man with a new purpose. Unity. Next, presented by Skybound Entertainment, distributed by Image Comics, Void Rivals, Volume 1, Issue 21, The Energon Universe.